Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today I am once again revisiting some of my old sewing projects as well as trying to fix some clothes that I have in my closet that need a little bit of mending or adjusting. So basically we're gonna make adjustments today. Mending and altering clothing are very important steps if we want to steer away from fast fashion, get out of the buying more clothing and donating everything rat race. It's really good to take care of your existing clothing and make sure that it lasts you and serves you as long as possible. So that is what I'm going to focus on today. A couple of dresses in front here are ones that I have made that need changing in some way or another. And the back two pieces here are store-bought and they need a little bit of love and attention as well. I think I'm going to start with some zipper work because this dress, this one right here, is my 1930s dress that I made. And when I made it, I kind of tried to do this weird closure that was supposed to be made up of this hook and eye and then snap buttons, but I never added the snap buttons, so it's basically just open right now. And I really just want to put in a zipper because that's the easiest thing to use and to wear. And I have a zipper now. I finally bought a zipper for it, so I'm just gonna insert that so that this finally closes and I can actually wear it, because I haven't really been wearing this dress simply because there's a gaping hole in the side, obviously. So that needs to happen. And while we're on the topic of zippers, some of you guys probably guessed it, this dress that I made, when I made it, I went for this contrasting zipper because I bought my zippers and my fabric online and I wasn't sure a green would be a good match, and I thought I would prefer having a cream colored zipper over the wrong color green. But I don't love it with this contrasting zipper. I like the idea, but it doesn't work the way I had hoped. So I'm gonna take this out and replace it with a green one. And I think that would be a good place to start. So I will explain the issues with the other items as I get to them, if I get to them, because I'm just gonna see how much I can get done in one day. Anything I can't get done today, we'll move on to the next one. Although I would like to get as much of this finished as possible because most of these are gonna go into storage soon since autumn is on its way. So plenty to do, let's get started. And I just realized that the zipper I bought for the green dress is way too short. So that's not gonna work. I could make it work if it came up to or came down to maybe here, but it just extends past the waist and I don't think that's gonna work at all, unfortunately. So nope, that's gonna have to wait until another day. But I do have the zipper for this one. It is an invisible zipper though, so I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna get that in, but I can get started by just removing these hooks in any case. So in comes the trusty old seam ripper. All right, I think for the zipper, I'm gonna do it maybe like this. So this bit's gonna go in like that, fold it under, and then the other one, I might just attach it like that so that this flap still covers the zipper. I hope that works. I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna do it by hand, so we'll find out soon enough if this works or not. Next up, a really quick fix. This jumpsuit here has these belt loops and one of them has kind of come off, as you can see, so I just need to reattach that. Should only take a couple of seconds, but definitely needs to happen, so let's go. This skirt right here is my next project. This is a hand-me-down and it is pretty old, so it needs a little bit of repairing. The back here used to have an elastic, but it's all tried out, so stretched out and way too big for me. So the front section here is actually about the right size, comes up to about the side of my waist. So I would like to try to maybe just sew an elastic to the inside of the back. That is the width of half my waist, so that it kind of cinches in. I'm just not sure if that'll work or if it'll just make things too bulky, but I think I want to try because it seems like the easiest fix. And if it does work, then that would be fantastic. Alternatively, I would have to unpick the waistband and reinsert a new elastic, but that would definitely be a hassle, and I think the waistband would come off front and back. I think I'm gonna try attaching elastic to the inside of the waistband first, like the outside of the inside. Last item that I wanted to tackle today is this dress, which is fine, honestly. It just has a little bit of a fit issue along the top. I feel like the fit isn't perfect there. I could maybe alter the darts a little bit, but I think I should just put it on and try it and see where I can take out a little bit of extra fabric. Okay, it looks like what I have to do is very minimal actually, and only on one side. So what I think I'm gonna do, what would be the easiest, is if I take off this portion or kind of let down that portion of the applique. It's stitched on very loosely, so that shouldn't be a problem. And then kind of push that extra fabric into this dart that's already there. I think that will be the cleanest fix for this. And it's just a very little amount. So I think I can get away with just doing it like this. We'll see. And that's it. Those were the items that I wanted to fix up today. I am very glad I did it. It always feels good to have done this and know that I can now go on and keep wearing these items for some time yet still to come. So I really hope you enjoyed watching, guys. There is always more to fix, so there will definitely be more installments of this series. I plan on taking out my autumn clothing soon and putting away my summer clothes. So I'll have some new things to go through then and see if there's anything that needs fixing or adjusting or altering. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for lots more sewing, beauty, fashion and lifestyle content. If you would like to support me through Patreon or my merch store, there are links to that in the description box below. Thank you so much for your support. There is another video here that I think you might also enjoy. You can go watch next. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!